Mindfulness has its roots thousands of years ago in ancient Eastern practice. It was brought to the West by Jon Kabat-Zinn in the 1970s. Although it's firmly at the core of Buddhist beliefs, it doesn't require any religious thinking in its application. It's used on a daily basis in mainstream Western therapy as a practical way to notice our five senses, thoughts, and feelings. It's a very different mind technique that focuses your attention on the present moment rather than being tied up in the future or past. Jon Kabat-Zinn summed up mindfulness as so: mindfulness means paying attention in a particular way, on purpose, in the present moment, and non-judgmentally. The basic skills for mindfulness are very simple, although at first you might find it difficult as it's so different to the way we normally think. You might see it as choosing your focus of attention. Young children are quite often very good at living in the present moment. They'll often focus on their surroundings in a more mindful way. Perhaps we might see an untidy house as lots of work to tidy up or be annoyed at how it got that way. But a young child will see it as an adventure playground and not consider that they might have to help tidy it up. How often are we miles away, unattached from our surroundings, thoughts and feelings? Have you ever driven your car for miles without being aware of it, not being able to recall the journey? This is an unhelpful mode of thought and can lead to a negative mental state. By becoming more aware of the moment, our thoughts, feelings and sensations can free us to a more positive state. By choosing to be mindful in our daily activities, we're aiming to always bring our attention back to the activity in hand. Thoughts and feelings may keep intruding, but the idea is to just notice them and then bring our attention back to the moment. Most of us will at some point go for a walk during the day. Quite often, we use this time to run through past events or plan for future ones. Try instead, though, to look around and notice your surroundings, or notice the sensations in your body, the wind on your face, or the movement of your arms. Mindfulness and meditation go hand in hand, and a very simple starting point for meditation is mindful breathing. Focusing your attention on your breathing is a great way to get back to the now, allowing the thoughts and feelings to come and go. You can practice mindful breathing throughout your working day, perhaps when you have a moment to spare. You focus on your breathing, you don't need to close your eyes. In fact, you can do it without other people even noticing, perhaps sat at your desk at work. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Observe your thoughts and feelings, don't judge them, just let them go. Try to take note of any changes in the way you're feeling. Mindfulness can help us become the observer to distressful thoughts and feelings by taking a more detached view to them. We can view our mind as a stage with thoughts and feelings as the actors, and your true you as the audience watching the play. If you can start to see your thoughts and feelings this way, as passing events in the mind and not part of you, you start to notice an increased ability to deal with the stressful events in your life and the power to enjoy it more. For more information on mindfulness, go to outsideofyourmind.com.